up, YouTube gang? Today I'm going to be doing what if Naruto was swordsman. Now this what if is gonna go down is Minato's father is gonna have black hair. It's not gonna be in Uchiha at all. So basically, Naruto is just gonna be a little child. So let's just get right into this what if. You see, 4-year-old Naruto walking. He's not treated so badly because of who his grandpa is. One of the great Kenbai, aka. Let me tell you a little thing about the great Kenbai. No, his great grandfather is one of the great Kenbai, and his grandfather is the son of the great Kenbai. So basically, Naruto's great grandfather Naruto's great grandfather was trained by Hashirama, which he kind of learned a little bit of wood style, and he taught it to his son. His son knows how to use wood style, but not to the level of Hashirama. So, yeah. He's walking with his grandfather. 4 years back, his father had died. And 2 years after that, his grandmother died of depression. We now see Naruto go to the store. The storekeeper says, "Oh, hello, Naruto. What do you want today?" "Well, I was wondering if I could get 300 kunai, 2 swords. No, take that back down. 1 sword, 5 paper bombs. No, take that off. 500 paper bombs. 80 stink bombs. And 120 shuriken." Okay. Oh, and can you please give me 3 joints? I don't know how to say this. Can you please give me 3 black ninja strings? Okay. Naruto takes all of them up. And then the cashier says, "The total will be 500,000 yen. 500,000 yen. Okay. Naruto then pays for it as he leaves. No, not 500,000 yen. 5,000 yen. 5,000. Yeah. Naruto is walking. He starts running to go to his grandpa. He tells his grandpa. Sorry for that little interruption, but let's just get right back into it. I had to go do something. So he asks his grandpa, "Grandpa, can we train today?" He says, "Yes." "What's that you have in your hand?" "Oh, it's a scroll that I picked up from the ramen shop." "Oh, Mr. Sushi gave you a scroll?" "Yeah, Mr. Tushi, or Sushi, or I forgot his name, gave me a scroll, and his 16-year-old, or let's say his 16-year-old daughter Ayame was helping out at the shop. Isn't she a ninja? Yeah, she enrolled for the Ninja Academy, and she said that on Sunday she'll help me with some chakra control." "Oh, chakra control. Okay, well, let's get right to training." Naruto's grandpa then says, "Wait, give me your hand." "Okay, I want you to touch this paper. It's a chakra paper to see your chakra natures, so we can work on them from now." "No, 1 year from now, when you are 5 years old, you'll start working on, let's see, you'll start working on jutsu and other things like that. But right now, you're going to do, what are they called? The military does them. They're called, I'm just going to call them military exercises. You're going to have to do shinobi exercises. You know those top rank military people? Oh yeah. Okay. We now skip 1 year into the future. Naruto has grown a little bit. For a 4-year-old, Naruto was about 4, 5, but now Naruto is 4. Let's say Naruto is now 4, 9, and his physique is different. He kind of has muscle. What Naruto has been doing is he's been helping the villagers carrying out the trash, and when it's time to throw the trash in the dumpster or whatever they used to throw it in those ninja days, like in Konoha, he helps them and he pulls it. So yeah, he pulls the garbage. So yeah, let's get right back into this. What if Naruto is running, as he then sees, no, yeah, Naruto is running. Sorry for that slight interruption. I had to do another thing again. Naruto is running. Is then he sees this boy named Sasuke. He then says, "Oh, hello, Sasuke. Oh, hello, Naruto. You're doing your daily runs? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go ask my big brother Itachi if we can spar." Itachi? Wait, I just saw Itachi. He was about to head out on a mission. For real? Yeah. You can come with me instead and you can train with me. Okay. So now Sasuke is now training with Naruto, but he doesn't do the hard training that Naruto does to build more muscle. Naruto's not going to be buffed. I do not want him to be buffed at all, bro. Like, I don't really like when anime characters are buffed. But keep in mind that when he's about 13, 14-ish, imagine this size as 5'6", 5'5". He's gonna be that tall, and he's going to be really skilled with the katana. Okay, so we now skip 7 years into the future. Naruto, they've graduated the academy. Naruto passed with a score of, let's see, 10, as he wins Rookie of the Year over Sasuke. And he just doesn't win Rookie of the Year. He also wins MVP and highest scoring title. Yeah, I know, these are from basketball. I know. I just wanted to put a little thing in there. And he also led his team to the championship. Yeah, and he was the finals MVP. Alright, see what I'm doing? So we now go on to the teams. Who's going to get kicked out? Hey, please don't give me any hate in the comments. We're gonna have to kick out Shino. Yes, I know, it's crazy. But Shino doesn't really do anything except for sit down and do nothing. Except for use his bugs. But Naruto's smarter than Shino. What happened to Shino was his dad has a group in the Yongu, and then Shino joined that group instead of finishing the academy. So yeah, that is what happened. So the team, Iruka then says the teams: Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. No, you know what? Never mind. Shino can be on Sasuke's team. Yeah, facts. Okay, no, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. Sakura then yells out, saying, "Yay! I get to be with Sasuke!" making all the other fangirls jealous. And Shino Aburame. We then skip to Naruto's team. Um, what's his name? Oh, I just went blank. Damn. I forgot his name. Oh, Naruto Uchiha, Kiba Inuzuka, and Hinata Hyuga. Hinata has a crush on Naruto still, but Naruto doesn't like her. Let's say that when Naruto meets her, he's gonna like Tamari. And yeah. So they then do a psychological test while all the other teams do bell tests because they're with Kurenai, and they pass. We now go on to their first C rank mission. It's to return a file inscription to the land of Earth. They go to the land of Earth. They give the land inscription. He denies. He tries to kill them, but then Naruto says, "Hail of the Thunder God." And then all of a sudden, thunder starts striking all over the Earth Village, or Rock Village. As then the Tsuchikage says, "You little brat, you're done." As then the Tsuchikage sees everyone crying, babies crying. As then he begs Naruto to stop. Naruto stops. And then he says, "Wow, you don't deserve the title of Hokage. It was nothing but a genjutsu." As this then shocks the Tsuchikage. As Naruto, Twin Milk kicks the Tsuchikage right in the head. As he then falls on his head and then yells, "My back!" Okay, so we now go on back to the Leaf Village. Kurenai tells Team 8 that they're going to take the tuning exams. Of course, this is of their choice. Naruto says yes, Kiba says yes, and Hinata is undecisive, but she's gonna say yes. We then go to the written part of the exam. No. I think I'm gonna have a little fun. Okay, so they see a boy named Lee as he's getting beat up. Naruto is so imagine Naruto. Wait, let me see if I can find another picture. Probably something like that. Wait, just pretend y'all never saw that. And no, that was not what you think it was. It's because I was taking screenshots, I can't find a picture. Wait, hold on. 1 second. Okay, imagine Naruto's muscles looking something like this, maybe. I don't know. Nah, something like this. Let me see. Yes! Imagine Naruto's muscle looking something like this. So, I'm gonna go back. Okay, so imagine Naruto looking something like that picture that I just showed you of that guy from Fairy Tail. Well, yeah, imagine Naruto looking like that. That's how his physique looks. He then walks over and then he says, "Break up the fight." As then just a little bit taller than those two Chunin when they turned into those little kids. Jonin, they're actually Jonin, high rank Jonin. And then they get into the little scuffle, and then Lee asks Naruto to a match. He then rushes at Naruto, as Naruto can spot his speed because he Naruto is one with lightning, so everything about him is like lightning. So since he can go as fast as lightning, so he sees Lee. Then he blocks Lee's attack. And then he keeps blocking all of Lee's attack until Lee gets mad. He then takes he then is about to do the Hidden Lotus as Naruto recognizes this move. He then summons lightning to his hand. As the lightning is now in his hand. As he's about to rush at Lee. He cuts he cuts Lee's arm piece, like those bandages off of his arm, and then he sees Lee's arm. Lee gets a little distracted, and then he uppercuts Lee right in the jaw, jumps in the air, and windmill, kicks Lee right in the head. Lee then falls on his back as then Naruto falls. He's standing right on top of Lee. As then he says, "Fight over." As then Guy pops up. As he sees that Lee lost. He's wondering what happened. But then he sees Naruto. So we're now gonna go on to I still got time. Whoa. Okay. So we now go on to see what's his name? Dang, I forgot his name. Okay, so they're walking through the forest. As then they see 5 people. These people are getting beaten up. Oh, curse it. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight to the tuning exams. Not to the tuning exams, but let me just get to the point. So, who would Shino be facing? Naruto's gonna face the guy that Shino faced. And then his arm didn't get broken, so yeah. He then says, "Bomb blast shockwave!" Is then Naruto says, "Are you sure?" Is then he slices his sword straight through. As the bomb blast didn't even touch him. As then he rushes over to the sound ninja in a split second. Knees him in the jaw. Then hits him in the head with his elbow. And smashes his face with both of his knees. The sound ninja then falls to the ground, as then they see how brutal Naruto is, only using taijutsu. They then asks, can he only use taijutsu? As Lee says, no. I can tell. Naruto is kind of like me. He's a great taijutsu specialist, and he's a great ninjutsu specialist. He's okay at genjutsu. This is what Lee picked up from Kabuto's cards. They all are shocked in awe as the Naruto teleports back. All the other fights don't matter except for when it's Lee versus Gaara. Lee has a little bit more adrenaline, so he almost gets the edge over Gaara, as then Gaara punches him with a giant sand hand, and then he's about to crush Lee's arm and legs, as then Naruto creates lightning in his hand and rushes over there and slices the sand right before it can crush Lee. Lee then falls to the ground as Naruto picks him back up and looks at Gaara and tells him, is this the way that you actually are going to treat your own? He might not be your own, but still, he fought up against you, and you treat him like he was nothing but scum. You disgust me, Gaara of the Sand. As then, everybody in the room actually does say, he has a point. Even Tamari and Kankuro say that. Yeah, Gaara's been through a very tough childhood. But he still has a point, you know. You did. Okay, so this is not where I'm gonna be ending off this part. So we then see the next match is Neji versus Hinata. We're just gonna skip all the way to the end. Well, no, Hinata actually did put up a good fight, and she used a little bit of fire chakra and nearly got the edge on Neji because Neji isn't going full power. But Neji had to let out a little bit of brutality, as then he's about to strike Hinata in the heart, as before all the Jonin can rush there. No, when all the Jonin get there, some of the Jonin who were going to hold Neji, they didn't feel him, as then they looked up, and they see everyone, as their eyes are open wide, even Gaara. Neji got punched by Naruto in the ribs, and his ribs were broken. And Naruto literally punched this dude so hard, he flew all the way back to Kansas. And back, I just playing, chill. Neji created a crater in the wall. Is then he falls down right on his face. As Naruto then says, I will do anything it takes to protect my teammates, even if that means killing another. As everyone is shocked and awe. Naruto then says, I shut down all of your chakra points with my lightning. But don't worry, I'll heal you. As the medics then come out, Naruto then says, no, Neji's put in a death state. And I did that. And only I can heal him. Me or Tsunade. As then, he goes over there. He electrocutes Neji's body. As Neji then regains consciousness. As then Naruto starts to heal Neji. As Neji is 50%, but his ribs are still broken. So Neji didn't really get that much practice at all. Good. So yay. 22 minutes. Yeah. I didn't even expect that you did, you know. You know what? Didn't even expect that you did. So I'll reveal all the people who go in the next round, in the next match. You should already know. What you don't know, it's going to be a mystery. As then the Hokage looks at Naruto, and he's about to say, no way. You were trained by him. As I'm going to leave y'all off in a cliffhanger, but it really isn't a cliffhanger because you must already know. So, peace. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to all your friends on your social media platform, bro. We're trying to hit 100K by next October, or maybe, and we're trying to hit 100 by the end of the year, which would be pretty surprising. But we're trying to hit 100 by the end of the year, you there, man? So if you're not already, go subscribe. Tell all your friends about this. Tell all your family about this. Tell them to subscribe. And peace.